I sent it to your... Hang on. I sent it... I sent you an invite to you on PlayStation. So, if you have YouTube on the, if you have YouTube on the, PlayStation, you should be able to see it there. Do you have did you get a notification about it? Or check broadcast notification. Do you have it? All right. Yeah, so this would be where you would start. Okay, so like this is the first town, okay? Like, and this little thing right here, that's my little familiar. That helps me generate arcane. Arcane is the purple ball that you see in the bottom right. Okay, so like when I use my triangle, the Hydra, it's and you see how fast my arcane comes back? Like, it goes down, but it comes right back. Yeah. Like, because there's no cooldown, basically, for it. So, like, I can cast it as much as I want. And then, like, that's my disintegrate. Like, it just, like... My basic attack would be this. Like, but I'm so high level that, you know, it doesn't even matter. Like, then my R1, so I split into 3, and so they would attack also. Like, they cast Hydra, like, that's not my Hydra, so I can have 2. Yeah.
Expected more.
Like, in my skill, so like these are the passives. So I could change, let's say, instead of that arcane power, I could change this to increase all damage done by 15%, but decrease armor and resistance by 10%. When you take more than 15% of your maximum life and damage within 1 second, cooldowns on mirror image and slow time are reset. Yeah. So, like, and then, so, like, each of these would be a primary skill. So I'm using this one, but, like, I could set it to something like this. So electrocute, cast chain lightning. Yeah, these are the basic attacks. Like, that would be your primary attack that are set by X. And then, so like, then I could change difficulty. So like, this is like in-game changing the difficulty. I can change it to hard. Like, but where I usually play is here, Torment 2. But Torment goes all the way up to level 13. Right, so I would have to quit, okay, and then go into game settings and change the difficulty manually. So, but when I go into Torment 2, I get all of these bonuses now. 400% extra gold, 400% extra XP. So then, now my difficulty setting is... Right?
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new one.
Yeah, here. So I'll just show you. So like out here and so like now it takes a little longer for me to kill them. Like I'm still killing them, right? But it takes a little longer than if I was to be. Right. But it's also giving me experience a little quicker too. Because now it's like... Yeah, this is my wizard. He's the only one I have level 70.
Need more time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you. No, I'll show you.
Still waiting.
Cheers.
Man, that was a little harder than I was expecting. Yeah. So then, if I switch out my hero, so like, see how it says level 70 and then 211? So 211 is where my Paragon is. So my character is level 70, but my Paragon's at 211. So like, it applies to all of my characters, except for this one because they're in hardcore mode. Yeah, that's my Crusader. This is my Witch Doctor. And I have 2 Witch Doctors, and I have 2 Crusaders. But I deleted the Monk because I don't really like using the Monk. Okay. But everyone can have those wings, so like I can go in here and turn the cosmetics. I can turn the wings off. So, but I like using, right? I like using the wings too, and they were gifted for buying the Necromancer pack. You got the wings. You also so like these are the pets that I was talking about. So like you can have this little thing. Or this thing. Or this little boy. Or this little voodoo doll. Right? Or the succubus. But I don't really like using them. The what I would rather use is a follower. I could have a follower, but I haven't unlocked them with her yet. So she has an army of skeletons. Well, that's her one attack. So like her triangle right now is command your skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage. But she can change that to this one, command the golem to targeted location, or summon a massive army of death, or all corpse skills can be used at will for the duration. I'll have to show you.
Has us down to half rations.
Yeah,
Don't tell any.
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
yeah. So this is her secondary attack. See how it leaves these corpses on the ground? So then I can use this, my square, and I can...
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that.
Yep. Yeah, so...
I cannot do that.
Basically, so like here, this is triangle, alright? I'm commanding them to attack.
I need
basically.
essence.
Right? And then her basic attack is this swing, which does a lot by itself, like, so like that's my just basic swing. I'm like, and then if I change this skill instead of that to this corpse explosion thing, alright, so then
I can bring that down.
yeah, so no. See, okay, so like that right there, that's a corpse. Okay, so I could take this and I could go like that. Yeah. No. No, cause the wings are just a cosmetic. So like I could take the wings off and everything's still fine. Like I still have that basic attack. That doesn't change. Like, what you got to do is right. Yeah, I agree. I prefer using enemies at low health have a chance to be decapitated. Hell yeah. But I like using this one. It summons projectiles from the corpse to damage the target. So I unlock another skill at level 14. I unlock another skill at level 19. I unlock my first passive at level 10. I unlock second at 20, 30, 70.
I'm afraid not. I need a corpse.
Right. That's because these skills they take a while for you to, and then
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
so this is my Paragon layout. So like the Paragon that I gained from my wizard, this is what it shows up for the Necromancer. So it boosts the core ones, boost intelligence, vitality, movement speed, maximum essence. So I get these bonuses, plus 65 more intelligence, plus 65 more vitality, plus 6.5 movement speed, so I move faster. And then plus 13 more essence, which is what she uses for attacks. Instead of mana, it's essence. And then my attack speed, my crit chance is up, my crit damage is up, cooldown reduction is up, my life regen, my armor, my resistance, and then my area damage. No, well, yeah, she started out with all that because my Paragon with my wizard is so high. Like, if my Paragon for my wizard wasn't this high, I wouldn't have any of that on there, and it'd be way low and it'd be way harder. Right?
That is not possible.
And then, okay, so like here's the layout of the map. Oh, okay. And the map, you have to like open up the map. So like, the more I move around, the more I open up the map. Right. So like now my map. Yeah.
My essence
There's
is too low.
There's not in this area, in the next area that I'm going into, there is a mini boss that I have to do for story purposes, but Someone joined the broadcast. It just said that I had a second person watching. Alright. Cool.
Have a call. I'm afraid not.
They're like little half corpses.
My master would take pride in this.
Hey, reach level 10 with her. Right. Right? Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed. Consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. Let's go with that one.
That is not possible. I need a corpse. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
So now my map is open more. You see?
I cannot do that.
So the like white, so the little like circles are waypoints that I can like travel to. The yellow little spots are dungeons or places I can enter.
I require a corpse for that.
This is where I'm supposed to actually be going. It's here. This game encourages you to break stuff because then you can get movement speed.
That is not. I require a corpse for that.
The more items you break, the faster you can move. Also, this is a mini boss. See how his name is purple and he's got that yellow bar? So he's basically a champion. So killing him grants you extra stuff. This is that no, it's just my ability is command skeleton. So every time I kill something, I get a skeleton. So if a skeleton dies, I get another one because I killed something, basically. Right? And then my triangle, I can just send them all to attack something at once.
That is not possible.
But here, this is the purpose of the pet. Let me show you. So now I've got this little pet.
will die.
It goes and it collects all the gold while I'm...
I cannot do that.
Right. Also, that green is plague, so I gotta try to not stand in the plague because it'll hurt me. It's like poison.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now,
So,
my
like, this is a
husband
random
rides
quest
in
that
torment
spawns.
because
So,
I do
there's
not
not...
rest at his
This wouldn't
side.
always... You wouldn't always
Return
find
my
this inside this
bones,
tomb.
so that
But I
we
found it
may
in this
rest
one.
in peace.
Right.
I'm afraid not. I need a corpse. No. I'm afraid not. No. No.
Right. Also, so anyone who has that, like, gold around their, like, health bar at the top of the screen, they're, like, a champion.
That is not possible.
Yeah, that, like, ghost thing. Yeah. So it's a little harder to kill than, like, a basic enemy.
Now you may embrace eternity. I cannot do that.
You're right. So I'm like, right now I'm just like working my way through the dungeon because up there on the left side it shows what my quest is. It's a shattered crown.
I require a corpse for that. That is not possible. I cannot do that. No. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. The crown is not in this crypt. I'll search elsewhere.
And then instead of making me walk all the way back through that, they have that little, like, stone at the end of the dungeon so that I can just teleport right back to the beginning of it. Right. I'm about to level up again.
I cannot do that.
So whenever you find one of these little little waypoints, they allow you to like teleport like anywhere that you have unlocked. I could go back to town from there.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
From the east shall come a monarch.
So as you play, like when you get like hit, your stuff needs repairing. Okay, so like you have to come every once in a while and just repair everything that you have. Like, yeah, your armor, your weapons, all that stuff. Like, if you don't, then you're not going to be hitting as hard.
I require a corpse for that. I understand so much more.
There we go.
No.
Siphon Blood, a new active skill. Let's go see what that one does. Skeletal Mage. Risen mages leave a corpse behind when they die or expire. Nice. Generate 15 essence each time damage is dealt. So here's my new basic attack, so this is my new R2. I can summon mages, these skeletal mages.
I can bring that down. I'm afraid not.
And then this is my new X. Yeah. So this is my new X. I can just hold X and I like drain them.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
Decay and rot. That is not possible. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. The crown is not here. I'll look for it in another crypt. I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
I mean, you gain experience relatively quick in this game, so. Yeah, well, I'm already level 11. When I started playing with you, I was only level 9.
No.
So that yellow like circle right there, that's that the enemy I just killed had an ability called Molten, which means that when they die, they leave an explosion. Yeah. So I just have to make sure that I'm not standing in that ring when they die.
That is not possible.
Yep.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. That is not possible.
What are you watching?
That is not possible. The night embraces you. No. That is not possible. Ratna has blessed me.
Level 12.
No.
I unlocked a new rune right? I unlocked a new secondary ability called Death Nova. So this is what I just unlocked. Like, I unlocked a new rune. So here's Death Nova. I haven't seen what that is yet, so we'll see together. It's that. Right?
Your death nears. That is not possible. No. No. I'm afraid not. No.
I just did a whole circle.
I think the crown is nearby.
Alright, so here's like a champion. See how he's gold in color? Yeah. So anything that is gold in color is like a champion, and they're harder to kill than normal enemies. Yep. But my skeletons made short work of him, so. Alright, so